welcome to my recap with live trades. I hope you enjoy the content. So today was a small losing day. I mean, actually, I was, as you can see from the YouTube thumbnail, I'm down just over 2%. And I think that's because, just because of the way my funds are, because I have money tied up in swings. So, like I had money from like $500 from SPY position, and then I have this 300 and something dollars in the BlackBerry. So yeah, that one turned green today, thankfully. But yeah. So it's not quite as bad as technically being down 2.13%, but that's what we're going with right now. There's 47 unrealized plus. It's not taking into account the money that's tied up in positions. I don't think, because the numbers don't really add up. But anyways, sized up a little bit on a few trades, just one more contract, and even though they're low price contracts, just mentally knowing like I'm in two contracts of AMC or DKNG or whatever, like it's a lot easier to lose. Like I have a DKNG trade here where I lose $70. I couldn't get out of the position, like nothing. It's like messed up. Like my platform was not responding. I don't know. It was I've been having problems with, like, I don't know, it might be my internet, to be honest, because I had, when I started the day, I got to my trading desk and I had no internet the first time, ever when I went to go start my prep. And so yeah, I think I've been having internet problems, but yeah, so let's get to it. So first trades on Tesla, and so Tesla's on the bottom right, the usual. So I got in one 670 call, and it just immediately stuffs. Not what I like to see. Try to throw an order out there, 671, not get filled, and then I get filled there at 655. So too bad. Totally got played right there. Sure, a lot of people did. Yeah, the volume just didn't really come in yet. I mean, it kind of got in early, and that's how it goes sometimes. But so next trade on AMD. So AMD is actually crap. I didn't even think about this. I don't even have the AMD trade, but I'll show you the. We'll just fast forward it through. I had it on another monitor, so I got in at 121, two contracts, and then I get out one of them at 158. And I So yeah, so the next contract I get out when during this DKNG trade. So fast forwarding the DKNG, so I got in one at 121, got out one at 158, and took that little $37 win just to kind of offset some of the losses, $89 from the Tesla trade. So there goes DKNG. Now this is the one I believe where I could not get out. All right, so we have pop, pull back, and then the middle on the right here. So I get in two contracts there at 94.50. We had a pop pullback candle over candle. The hammer, um, this red candle right before the screen line ad. So setup looked good, bouncing off VWAP, like it looked good. The green volume, up bar volume was rising until the last bar, and then it had two red bars. Crap, what did I? Got the SNE. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm in two DKNGs. Basically, I should have been out right there. See, I try to get out there. Nope. Now these orders were way under the bid. See, my quotes are messed up. 95 by 98. I'm going like, hell, I'm throwing orders out. None of these options are moving. None of the contracts are moving in DOS. So that's the problem. Try to get out there, no. 85, nope, not getting filled. I threw an order out 10 cents below the bid. Not getting filled. My quotes are not. This is what, now I'm finding out what happened. Quotes aren't updating. Now they update. Now I'm out. $71 loss. That was a platform issue. That was data not being there, and that's messed up. I didn't notice that at the time. I mean, I was like going like, what? Why am I not out? And I noticed the prices were the same, but I was thinking it just didn't register. So now I know. And then I'm gonna get out the other AMD contract. Well, I'm out the already out the other AMD, so I got out $80 profit on that one. So yeah, I'm all over the place on this recording here. Next trade's on AMC. So I'm gonna take two contracts on this. We have this pop. It's in the middle chart here. We have a pop, pull back, and we're gonna get a candle over candle, and we're right under prior day's high. Well, in my opinion, this looks good for for a decent play. So I grabbed two contracts. I anticipate the break there. We get the break though. I'm in two of them at 303 average. The volume up until this point has been rising up volume. And the down volume was decent, a million shares or so, but that's not anything crazy. That's less volume than a lot of the up bars. So this is looking a little bit trappy, but it's holding up. I have no reason to get out yet. I get out there. And I think I get out both contracts because I'm like, dude, I'm already down $56 with the quickness. And it broke candle under candle. Well, I'm pretty sure this might be the trade where, yeah, starts ripping higher. So I'm gonna get in right here. Next trade. I only get in one contract here though, like an idiot. That was a good setup. I got in two, but kind of wanted to size down. I was already taking a hit. I should have grabbed two there. That's a nice little flag pattern. Right under previous day's high. It's a nice setup. It's how it goes. Sometimes the market makers or my own psychology will punk me, and then when the move's really gonna happen, I'm so like fragile or whatever, like a victim, my own my own doing, and then for the move, either I miss it or I'm out of buying power or I take less size. Not very good. I should have recognized this had a lot of criteria met. So about 20 seconds left. We're holding above prior day's high, that yellow line, which is good, but not really moving. Like it's not squeezing out a bunch of shorts right now. It doesn't have that vibe. So about to exit, ask, I get filled. So that one brought me down to only $21 red on AMC. And $101 minus or a plus or minus 24 $5 basically because I have a BlackBerry swing still, two contracts. So Final trade that I have to show is our Tesla. Tesla's down below here. We see this descending line with only 2 points touching. We're kind of consolidating right above prior day's high, which is that dash yellow line. Above VWAP. We're above this pivot. It's around 661.75. I like it. I'm going to take this candle over candle after we had a pop. This little pullback, and then they get in one for $8.99. 665 call. Immediately acting heavy. We're an order out 871. Nope. I pulled it just because I'm like, maybe I can get a better price. That was kind of like hoping for a better price. Still in this bad boy, trying to get a move. Sometimes you get rewarded for holding and hoping. I mean, there really was no reason to get out of this. It's stuffed. It didn't break candle under candle. So I guess it's holding a higher low. But in the moment, I was kind of I had a little bit of hope going. So this trade wasn't necessarily wrong for my plan. Sometimes I do stop out before we get candle under candle, just because it just doesn't the trade. Usually I like to get in and right away, and then it's pretty much a stress free trade. But um, this time I didn't, and I kind of felt like, oh, maybe I should have. But technically, my stop wasn't hit. At a higher low, it's getting tight, right under resistance, breakout area just above prior day's high, and near the day's high. So it's got some opportunity potential. It's real slow here. It's probably just shaking out some people. People that don't have the patience. People that are thinking this is going to be an M pattern. We had another pop pullback. No, here's candle over candle, so it could have been another entry. I don't think I had $900 in buying power at this point. And then look, I would have been, I'm getting shaken out right here. But it's still consolidating higher lows, so we'll see. Now it's a pennant. Slash ascending triangle-ish. Depending on how you look at it. We have the 200, or no, that's not the 200. 200 SMA. Second, but my eyesight's just going bad apparently. And now it's coming to life a little bit. It's going to be it. We got a little bit of ascending volume. Slow volume, As long as there's good relative volume, then that works for me. All right, now we're getting some velocity. Oh, come on. About to get out. 920. It filled 920. Oh, it made $21 minus commissions. Woo. And it's probably going to go without me, but that's how it goes sometimes. So now I had some other trades after this, and let's see if I can show any of them, but they're pretty much like 90 to 94. I had one Tesla trade. Those are I was kind of getting chopped up, and then I caught it there at the bottom, and then I ended up selling right there. I was trying to hold and see. I was holding and hoping, seeing if it would break above this 433.60 area. It didn't. It was such a cheap contract that I ended up getting out for a small win. But it was never really up too much. It was just kind of having fun, just practicing holding longer and a position that I wasn't worried about and moving against me. So yeah, ending the day down a little bit, but it's okay. Just gotta do better tomorrow. Hopefully we get some good price action. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you got something out of this video. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. It helps me with the channel and keeps me motivated and going. I appreciate every single one of you watching this. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, you hate me, whatever, just let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. All right, have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.